everybody.
I'm Sam.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Will, and we are...
Working Title!
Guys, we are back. It is episode 2 of Obi-Wan Kenobi Star Wars series.
Win. Obi, win. Let's go.
Last on, we had the culmination of the prequel movies into the life of Obi-Wan so far. Ben Kenobi. Watching out over, living through regret, watching out over Luke, and trouble has arisen.
Yeah.
Bail Organa's daughter, Leia, Luke's secret sister, has been captured, and now Obi-Wan has been commissioned by Bail in person to go and rescue her. And now he's on. He's got the saber. He's ready for combat.
So guys, if you like this video, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay tuned for more Star Wars content. We're going to be running through this show. We're going to be running through the Andor series when it comes out. Eventually leading up to the Rogue One reaction series, because Adam has not seen that show.
Hi.
Also, you can show your support by checking out the Patreon. There might be some shows over there that you might like if you're a big anime fan that we have for you. Currently running through Demon Slayer, Full Metal Alchemist, and I think Stranger Things is actually getting added to that list as well. So if you like the 80s vibes as well, check that out. Most importantly though, go and support Obi-Wan, the TV series on Disney+, and then come back and watch your boys. We're gonna punch it.
Ah! I love that. Sam.
Kenobi! I love that Carlos put that on Discord.
And we're already on this planet.
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
are.
excited because I don't know what's going on. He looks scared. He's like, what the fuck are those things?
Oh my
I
God.
love how this place looks already. Hell yeah. This
It is literally
so
like
Star
his
Wars.
original outfit. Classic outfit.
I was tracking its you're in Jedi like their secrets everywhere.
He came to a blockade planet.
No, people that this is like a planet of, the
Delinquents.
the seedy people. Oh, this is awesome.
It's Japan.
Yeah, I guess. The Arabesh language.
Yes, the parts of Star Wars we don't normally get to see. The world. Cities and alike. And things such as...
Crowded spaces.
Like I was permanently in VR. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Who's that?
Any credits?
Oh, look at that, Boba.
That's not Boba. That's a clone.
Oh. Look at him.
He's a 501st. That's
Oh, boy.
501st armor. That's Anakin's temple armor.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love that.
Out of the way.
Oh, stormtroopers. Out of my way. Seeing him next to them.
That's so depressing though.
Yeah.
They got kicked out over time.
Want some spice, old man?
Fuck no.
Got Castle, Pierre, Glitterston, and Felucian.
What's your star sign?
I was someone's daughter once, too.
Damn.
Why does she look like Will from Stranger Things?
That one's good. A couple more of those.
I'm not
and
wrong
finish
about
your
that.
sister.
What's
That's fucked up.
There's a Jedi. He helps people.
Oh boy.
The Jedi are all gone.
I'll take you to him for the right price.
Why don't you have what she just gave me?
Nosy,
Seriously.
nosy kid.
I won't let anything happen to you.
Oh, it's the
Guy from the Eternals.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he is like he really is like the perfect Jedi.
Passenger check-in. This is a Jedi mind trick. Do not be alarmed. I'm inside your mind.
Oh, is this like a
I'm
sham?
sending a mother and son to your gate. You will let them through when they arrive. You're going to give safe passage to Corellia. I'm not leaving your mind.
Yeah, it's a sham. Damn it.
That's even better though.
But he had the Force though. He pulled that thing to him.
Yeah.
Magnet.
No, or like drop,
Magnet.
like you hit a button and all the things fall.
No.
Jedi must protect the
He
realm.
pulled it from the
Yeah, he pulled it from the
Abilities, they
table.
will come for him.
Is he force sensitive?
Yeah.
Oh, yours.
It's all there.
Oh, he didn't have to.
Every credit.
Oh my god.
Damn it.
He could be a Jedi that just has lost his way too.
Yeah. Well, he was the perfect Jedi in my mind.
Be safe, little one.
Yeah, you see that smirk at the end right there? Fucking bastard, dude. Oh, he's pissed.
He snuck in.
Yeah.
All right, they're on their way. I'm gonna take a quick break, okay? Call me in a little bit.
It's definitely fake.
Jedi. The shadows are my realm for the light. It's an unforgiving place for my kind. Of course. How much? Oh, make it 1,000. I'll even show you some tricks. What do you know of the Force, my friend?
Just there's a lot of remotes and magnets.
Yep. Called it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got them safe. Just a little poorer.
You're not gonna tell anyone, are you?
Depends on what you tell me. But in my experience, rats know more about the sewers than anyone else.
Oh, that's a good point. Help me out. You're free to go.
You're gonna help me find this girl I'm looking for.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my god.
Hey, he's just enjoying his hookah. Be kind, man.
I just saw a nose, that was it. A nose
Oh.
that was
Like
the eyeballs.
Oh, it's like his whole head is a nose.
Ugh.
God, he does
That's
that's the thing. When he did earlier when he first got here and he tucked his robe and then walked like this, I was like, that's the Obi-Wan thing he did a lot. Are they making meth? Bro.
He's messed up, yeah.
He put on the...
Or it's spice.
He jumped the dude and took his suit. So fucking dumb.
Whoa. You see the camera lens? Whoa, you see that?
Yeah.
That was so weird. It looked like an eyeball closed.
Fish eye. Obi-Wan did that.
He was making spatchcook.
Might have. Look at that fucking guy. It's like a Hellboy alien.
What are you doing back here?
Is that one of them?
Zabrak.
Oh, I seem to have lost my way.
Oh man. Oh, this is from the trailer.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he hit one of the horns. Come on, man. You fight Zabraks all the time.
That's hilarious that they put that in.
You think that he would be practicing that move all this time?
It's a trap. These.
Those are the guys. There they are. Those are the two.
You're gonna have to use the Force.
Oh shit! Dude, he gave that up.
I think they knew he was a Jedi, though, right?
Yeah, the whole plan was to lure him out.
Should be here soon.
Oh, I just said the Inquisitor.
Be rich and bleeding all over my floor.
Throw your head down, let the bullets go across each other.
Everybody believes.
Lock him in.
Oh, they might die.
Rip your life. Frack.
Oh, this plan's working too well for her.
God.
I'm the bouncer now.
Balls.
Ah!
That's it. All I see. Balls.
Seriously. Oh boy. She's gonna attack. Yep.
Let go of me!
Wait!
Let go! Where's the army?
I am the army.
Why should I trust you?
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
How about this? They knew each other, didn't they?
Yeah.
She knew to ask for him before Bail. Bail wasn't there to say.
Right. Yeah. That's so wild. Aww.
I'm legit nervous.
Me too.
Oh, they're blitzed.
They're
They're blitzed.
Yeah, man. So the Force
Whoa.
is really crazy, man.
I've been in that same position he's in
Obi-Wan.
and could not get up.
Is that a... You seem kind of old and... Okay, then let's go.
Wait.
Whoa. It's like a walking mantha. Vader in your robes, like
Yeah, just cover the robe.
like a
and go.
lightsaber.
Oh shit!
Oh,
They're
shit.
all here.
And there's another.
We've done worse.
You have no right.
I found a link between him and Organa in the archives.
It will not change what you are.
And what is that?
Yeah.
The least of us.
Oh.
You came to us from the gutter. You are no longer required, sister.
Yeah. Don't be speaking up to the Grand Inquisitor.
Kenobi here.
Stand down. You will be dealt with when we return.
Oh boy.
Know your
No,
place.
I was just about to say that.
You're nothing compared to Vader.
Or him probably.
Oh yeah. I'm banking my money on the guy that makes it to the next series.
No.
Wanted.
Oh man. It's gonna be like The Mandalorian where everybody has their little things and they
Yeah.
all start going off.
There you go, Sam.
Literally. Oh, great.
Whoa.
Great call. It's the Godzilla thing, Titanosaurus.
I was about to say Godzilla.
Put your hoodie on, man.
I mean, he should have like shaved his head and done some other stuff.
Pretend you're a freaking alien.
Had some plastic surgery.
Go throw on a
He's
sling.
like, God.
Yeah, put on a ski mask or something.
You don't need those. And the gloves. Thank you.
All
That
those
thing's
eyes.
got like
No.
20 eyes. It definitely knows your face.
If anyone asks, we're farmers from Tor, and you're my daughter.
Granddaughter, maybe.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Damn.
The sass.
Yeah.
That's what.
Oh.
Don't look at me.
Leia, come on. Leia.
Sound like my parents.
You sound like your parents. Oh.
Oh, that's Forlom, right?
Yeah, he looks familiar.
The eyes are a bit different.
They're not orange.
Because they're not really a Jedi. I heard they all died.
Thanks.
They did.
Thanks, kid.
Jedi can make things float. Make me float.
No.
What?
I want to float.
No.
You'll float
But
too.
you can't.
Because if I...
You haven't even told me your name.
Ben.
It's not a Jedi name.
Well, that's my name. You trust me eventually.
You think the less you say, the less you give away. But really, it's the opposite.
How old are you?
Yeah.
You
10.
sound like you're 10.
Don't sound.
Thank you.
No.
Oh my gosh, those guys look so
Oh,
tough.
they do.
Even though that one looks super top heavy. One push and done.
Come on.
Oh my God. No.
Dang, look at that punch.
Wow, that was nice.
It's about to cut.
You need to deal with this
I
chick.
think they're probably gonna kill her off. in this show.
Absolutely. She's a problem.
She's exactly like Trilla.
Yeah.
Leia.
That's what you were hiding. You're the reason I'm here. They took me to get to you.
Damn, she's smart as fuck.
This kid.
You did. Leia,
This
listen.
How do I know you're not the real
You
kidnapper?
have to trust.
Oh gosh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they're trying to run. She's so tiny.
Oh, Leia.
She's so tiny. So funny.
Whoa!
What the
Four legs.
hell is that thing, man?
Ugh. Oh god. Oh, it's Cthulhu.
Oh, is that the Spice People? Is that
I think he's like a buddy of like.
Pike? Nice clothesline.
Brush, pick her up.
I know.
Oh, the roof.
Fuck!
Roof fight. Roof fight.
Look at that. It's like a polar bear.
A tall, four-legged.
Yeah, it looks so cool.
It's supposed to be a bounty hunter?
I don't know. I just witnessed. Because they're by the where they just shot him, or Obi-Wan just shot somebody.
Oh no!
Yeah, right. Oh.
This looks incredible. You just like look
Yeah.
at all this stuff.
Oh, the Godzilla.
No. I know this kid lives, but I'm afraid.
The show looks incredible.
Whoa.
The show looks so damn
Alright, Assassin's Creed.
Oh, hell hardcore moves in. It's like Matrix right there, you see that?
Yeah. Oh my god, everybody's here.
Leia,
Oh my god.
down. Watch her
What if
accidentally
she somehow
exhibit
force jumps?
powers. Accidentally exhibits it
Force
early.
jump. Whoa!
Look at
Alright,
her.
you're showing off.
Go off, go off. She knows she's about to get put into detention after this.
Or is Obi-Wan gonna stop her? Oh my god. You have to do it.
Dude. Everybody knows.
Make her float.
Like, everybody's looking for you anyway. What does it matter?
Oh my god, you're gonna have no choice.
Do it.
Dude, you have to. What do we?
Yes.
Bro, it's like a muscle he ain't using.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't want to see an Amazing Spider-Man 2 ever again.
Stop.
Oh.
Hate that kind of stuff.
You really are a Jedi.
Oh,
Aww.
Santa Claus is real. I just want to see a lightsaber fight so bad.
It's weird, I don't yet.
Who are you?
Let them kill each other.
Oh, get blocked.
Okay.
Cargo port, it's fully automated.
Oh,
Won't be
okay.
looking for you there. Go to transport.
I don't know if I trust you.
It'll take you to Makuzo. They'll be waiting. Who'll be waiting? Tell people out. What choice do you have?
None,
None.
unfortunately. Is that one of the cards for Sabak or whatever it's called?
Where is he?
Are you happy with the evilness now, Sam?
Oh, I said he was evil off the start. It was this
her.
Matrix girl that needs to prove it. Right now, I'm just impressed with all her moves.
Finally, we meet. I don't
Yes.
know why you're here. I am Marjorie, Jedi. You found me. You're as good as they say. What's the bounty on me now? 1 million? 2 million? Doesn't matter because you will not get it.
Oh my god. You're not a Jedi.
I'm gonna answer it.
I don't need you to.
I'm gonna pull it from you like Kylo.
Yep.
Oh. Rip out information. Hell
Damn
yeah.
it.
Some Kylo power. I love it.
This chick is good at being evil.
Love it. She
Yeah.
weirdly does seem like interested in Obi-Wan, like not on the killing path. I think you're right about that. Misplaced.
Oh, this is boss battle
Amazing
for
by
sure.
friends. Shot at, I almost fell to my death, and now there are inquisiting people after us.
Inquisitive.
If somebody is offering us help, I think we should take it. Now come on. What now?
Nothing, you just remind me of someone.
That makes me sad.
She was fearless too, and stubborn.
I'm not stubborn.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. Was your
Satine
friend a
or
Jedi
Padme?
too?
Padme.
Boss fight. Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be her.
Oh,
Damn it.
Yeah.
from the
Hell
trailer.
yes.
Obi-Wan.
Why are you looking for him?
Oh shit. Oh, the red light.
Use it.
You remember how the thing works? We're covered in sand, it won't ignite.
Oh,
man.
shit.
He hasn't oiled it properly. Watch it be Hondo. Watch Hondo take her home, Will. And this is the last time we see Leia.
No. Leia?
I'm just going to take you to. Lord Vader will be pleased. You didn't know. He's alive, Obi-Wan.
Oh, you've got it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Anakin Skywalker is alive.
Shit.
He's been looking for you for a long time.
Oh my god.
I will be the one to deliver you to him.
Sister, I can stand the reek of your ambition no longer.
I found him
and I cannot risk you lose. Watch and learn.
Oh!
Really think I'd let you take all the credit?
She's a bad bitch. Really?
Only better now.
Really?
Huh?
Yeah.
This scene alone added two things that completely changed books and the show.
What is it?
Oh my god, he's in shock.
Anakin.
Are you okay?
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh!
Yes! Did he hear that? He goes, yes, you called? Damn, dude.
Damn.
I'm sweating so much, dude. I can't.
That was episode 2.
Oh.
Before we get into the episode, okay, so I will say one thing. One of the things we've seen in the trailer is them on the tower talking, Grand Inquisitor talking to the other Inquisitors. Like that black tower that I would assume is where Vader is
That's
as well.
true.
So I don't think he's dead, but he looks pretty fucking dead to me. So I
Yeah.
don't really understand.
An illusion.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Force illusion.
I have no idea.
Maybe he can super project. No, but even Luke's projection was like a hologram. Like he just like kind of like lightsaber passed through it.
And even that's the most powerful Jedi ever.
Yeah.
Like I don't think anyone else can do that or has been known to do that. So
Luke
To be fair, Luke did do it across.
is
like,
the most powerful.
He's one of those
Jedi?
for sure.
it's more powerful than, unfortunately. So it's just facts. He's more powerful than Anakin at the end of the day.
Because you guys usually say he's the most powerful.
Because
He had the most-
I'm biased. Anakin is the most powerful to me.
Sam was biased, but he had the most potential. He had way more potential than Luke. Like if Anakin, to my personal opinion, if Anakin doesn't go to the dark side, if Anakin doesn't lose his limbs, and if Anakin stays a Jedi, he is the most powerful Force being that ever existed.
He just
But he didn't
succumbed to all his weaknesses,
Emotions.
which have ruined that potential.
And even so,
Strengthened his dark side. But
it did strengthen his dark side, but he could never, because of his limits, physically, he can't achieve what Palpatine can. So he's not as strong. Now the Vader thing, him finding out about Vader right then.
Yeah, that's the
That's
other thing I was
insane.
gonna say because I know that he finds out about him in a comic that they have out, but obviously this show wasn't a thing yet. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell because like the Vader comics have like all the Inquisitors in them, but they keep adding some because like Trillo was not in that original batch of Inquisitors, and neither was this lady.
But even if they had the Inquisitors in those, I think their Trillo was still like the only second sister. Like there could be a lot of them in there, but I thought like I don't know. I'm not too.
Unless it's just
learned.
like second sister dies, now you're the new second sister. You know what I mean?
I thought the Inquisitors they introduced were the ones that they wanted for the comics, but they left some be untouched because they knew game properties were going to play those roles.
There was 2 that were untouched, but I don't think that's what. It wasn't the second sister. It was like the 9th or something like that, or like the 10th.
Yeah.
Like they extended beyond.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I mean, I could be wrong on that, so anyone comments can correct.
We finally got Hayden.
We did.
Big elephant in the closet. We're bull in the closet. First thing to
Elephant
just
in the
say,
room.
Yeah, elephant in the room. That's
Oh, elf
In the
I was
closet.
like, I know it had to be one of those two. Hayden Christensen is on screen. Second episode in. I'm glad they didn't have to wait too long, even though it's very brief.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell.
Yeah.
Kind of hard to tell
About what?
that it's him.
No, that looked exactly like it. I could
The
tell.
eyes.
I could tell from here, just his brow and here. looked like him. I mean,
It was a lot of prosthetics.
In fairness, what you expect? He's burnt to a crisp. It's not, every Vader that we've seen looks so scarred beyond human comparison. It's like you can't tell what they look like.
Also, he's in the back of the tank. We have yet to see him outside of that.
Yeah.
I doubt this is the only time we're going to see him. And I'm sure it's not going to be the only time we see him unmasked as well. Because...
Is that
why? Well, why cast Hayden Christensen if you're going to have a man in a suit the whole time?
Mm-hmm.
You can just get every other iteration where we just get some guy who is in a suit with 6-inch heels.
Yeah.
Episode 2, though, was a good one.
Solid.
Very
It
good.
was good. It was a lot more intense than the first one, for sure.
Very action-packed.
It's so... The quality's so nice.
Yeah.
I mean, Boba Fett was good quality, but you could tell that they had spent money on, like, a couple sets, and that was it. So far, everything looks pristine. And it's not like we're getting the same, like, alley shots in different angles. These are all, like, completely different, like, renovated spots to look like Star Wars.
Yeah.
A lot of the big different set pieces for this show.
Yeah, and I mean, like, the thing I like about Attack of the Clones specifically, just to go back to that movie, is, like, feeling the world lived in. You know what I mean? That's one of the things that honestly, that's one of the things about, like, the sequel trilogy, and even the original trilogy that is very, like, it's like everything is on, like, base in the middle of nowhere that just has, like, 100 army men, or back in the day for the older movies, like 40 pilots or something. You know what I mean? It's like we're Attack of the Clones, like, we're walking through the streets of Naboo, we're walking through the streets of Coruscant, we're going to Dax's, you know, diner, old buddy. You know what I mean? Like, we're going through all that stuff, and, like, you're seeing people, robots, stands, when they go outside when they're outside, like, the nightclub looking for, I forget the bounty hunter's name that has the insects with Padme.
Zam Wazell.
Huh?
Zam who?
Yes.
Zam Wazell.
Yeah. But, like, you know, in that moment, it's like, there's life. Things are happening in the universe. Like, Star Wars is so big to, like, not fill it a lot of times. It's like, what are we doing? Like, I don't want to always go to, like, a village in the middle of nowhere that has 30 people. Like, like in Mandalorian when he does it. I'm like, it's the whole galaxy with hundreds of billions of trillions of people. So this episode being lived in that, like, nightlife, crime, syndicate type of city was, like, very exciting. There's so many different kinds of aliens.
There were.
And I like when they go back and, like, pull an alien, like a Zabrak. That was awesome.
Yeah.
But I like the new stuff. You know what I mean? Fucking polar bear thing.
Yeah.
The walking bantha.
That was a big standout. That was a big standout. The lizard guy, like the Godzilla creature, was a really cool. That would be a really cool toy. You could definitely tell it was like a giant prosthetic thing that has to be on the way to the shoulders that goes up to a headpiece, and it's just a little man underneath shooting a gun.
The nose.
Oh man.
The nose guy.
Yeah,
that was
just
disgusting.
nose.
That's disgusting.
Gluttony from Full Metal, just chilling, smoking his hookah.
But yeah,
Spice.
so all of that looked very good.
It was fun. Yeah, just the aesthetic overall. I'm a big Coruscant fan. I've already said I think the first reaction. It's just a cool aesthetic, which is funny because in other sci-fi I don't care too much for big cityscapes. Maybe because it's just not Star Wars. Like Blade Runner designs I haven't seen the movies, but I've seen the designs, or like Terminator, like dystopia or utopic cities in the future.
Is that... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Is that the movie that has the woman who has 3 breasts?
Blade Runner?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I haven't seen it, so I've not seen a 3-titted individual.
Or is that Total Recall?
But Star Wars, pretty sure
Recall.
Jabba's palace there's someone with 6 teats.
I just got vibes from the pink-haired girl for some reason.
I'm pretty sure I'm accurate about that. It's like all the cute like women like dancing and just got like this old lady like dancing around at Jabba's. Regardless.
Sorry.
Just to go on to the worlds, I like that too about the prequels too. Very lived in. Every space feels occupied. The originals, it works because it's the first movies, so it's like they're working with a budget.
Yeah.
We're also in the outer rims, so we can act like we're on the planets hiding from the big events. And then the rebellion. Yeah, I agree with you. The rebellion always felt small, but I think when the sequels came around and explained like, well, here was all the logistics of behind the scenes, and like, a lot of headcanon-y things too to fill in those blanks. It
Yeah.
felt okay. But then even the sequels too, like it felt like it should be big scale, and the only like super big scale moment was at the end of the third film for the sequels.
When
That
they
felt-
called the whole universe.
But that felt shoehorned because
the other
it
two
came out of
movies.
freaking nowhere.
Yeah, because the other two movies was like we have like one like fucking super cruiser or whatever.
Well,
You know,
the
one
Last
Star
Jedi, yeah.
Cruiser.
The Last Jedi made it seem like there was no one supporting the rebellion, and there's no allies ever anywhere, and that we were down to like 10 people in a cave. So it just was like such a retcon that just felt unnatural. But this felt good. It feels lived in. The world feels vibrant. It feels like it has history. I liked the guy from Eternals. I don't know his name. The actor who played the fake Jedi today.
I always forget that guy's name.
The progression of him was a bit odd, where he seemed skeevy, and then it even seemed like they wanted to double down on the skeeviness by reporting on Obi-Wan.
Yeah, but then
Or
why turn at the end right
Maybe
there?
just said it to the kid to like not lose street cred, but you're gonna lose your life credit if you like.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I was like, I don't really understand. Like, I feel like there should have been a scene in the middle. Like, if
But
I
we
see him
lost
walk
some.
up, you know, him walking up being like, I do care about helping people. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
just- well, even the
And
line.
the kid just disappeared too.
Well, the line too. He said to Obi-Wan, like, "I helped those families, just like
He
I'm
did.
gonna help you." I'm like, "But did you? I thought you like just kind of shitted around and got money from them." Unless like he did, like he's doing like the classic fortune teller trick, but still like trying to help people progress with their mind. Their
He
mental
did.
state.
he
I
did
feel
help.
like he did say they were helped. He said, but they're just broke.
Yeah, he just they're a little poorer now. That's
Yeah.
what he was saying. So he was helping people, but he's also like taking their money because he doesn't need to do the whole.
He's putting on the act to give hope, but it's just a lie, so it comes off as skeevy.
Yeah.
I called it. Magnets.
Yeah.
I straight up called it.
That was a very good call. Also,
Magnets.
I was so upset because I was like, damn, you know, honestly, like looking at him just like aesthetically, I was like, if I could like picture
Kind of Jedi.
like a Jedi in my
In
head, I'm like,
hiding.
oh, like he like fits the like if he was sitting on the council and like Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, I'd be like, oh yeah, he fits the role. Then he had to be a con
He's
man.
a douche.
I don't want to forget the moment because it was great and it was early on and it was so damn sad. The clone.
Yeah.
That was so sad. It was Tamora Morrison, which
Yes.
was great.
Yeah.
I just want Tamora Morrison to be every clone that ever appears in these shows.
And he will.
Yeah.
If he wants to keep doing it.
That was a 501st soldier, someone who would have gone and murdered all the Jedi. So you can
Had
see
ones,
you can
too.
see what his life has come to after this. 10 years later,
Well, you know,
they get decommissioned, right? Yeah.
I was about to say, so when did clones become stormtroopers?
well, they don't.
I'm not too sure.
So-
I feel like in Fallen Order, the takeover already starts to begin. And that's only 4 years after Revenge of the Sith.
It's not long after Revenge of the Sith that they move on. Because remember in Bad Batch,
I was about to bring that up.
the whole thing is
Sure.
that they are trying to move beyond
From clones to
clones.
people.
Yeah, because that whole squad that Crosshair runs is all normal
all normal people.
Yeah.
That's true. I forgot about that.
What was the reasoning? Are they just afraid the clones are going to malfunction?
They want. Well,
One, it's probably cheaper. Two, you can help do a cover up by killing the Camino. We don't know if they're going to kill the Caminoans because we didn't see how the story progressed yet. But
they don't
kill
want
people that helped do a takeover.
yeah, they're taking out the clones because they want to have like a
New era?
a morale, new era, but like a morale of like we are the Empire. Because there's
Okay.
all like the propaganda, like in Solo, there's a lot of propaganda, like almost like Uncle Sam being like, it's your
Join
job
the
to
Empire.
defend the U.S.
The
Like,
Empire wants you!
Yeah, like literally, it was like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that they want that kind of sentiment, I think, and then it's also they do get rid of. At some point, they have to get rid of the Caminoans. They even bring it up, like we can't have like.
Other clone armies. being
Well, we
made.
can't
That
have
was it.
someone that can create another army
Yeah.
to oppose us. Like, there's no more droid armies. There's no more clone armies. Like, you can't just foster an army out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Which is good for control of the Empire, but bad for our people.
That's just so sad. It's sad to see like I think this is the first time we would have seen a clone in live action outside of Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith in live
Yeah.
action, which is pretty cool. I mean, we have Rex and Gregor or Wolf,
Cody.
Commander Cody. I think Commander Cody's only in Revenge of the Sith at this point yet. So far.
Yeah.
Though, he can make an appearance. I mean, he's Obi-Wan's guy.
I was gonna say, was he not somebody who malfunctioned his chip?
No.
I don't think he...
Straight bad guy?
He stayed loyal. Yeah, he stayed loyal to the Empire, to my knowledge.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on Cody. I never really followed up on him. He was big in the Revenge of the Sith, and then Clone Wars came out and pretty much made every other clone cooler.
Yeah.
Cody's not really in Clone Wars. I can't really think of like one scene where I can be like, oh yeah.
There was like a couple episodes where him and Cody, like it would be like a joint mission with like Rex, Cody, Obi-Wan, Anakin. Yeah. And there was a couple times where him and those two did stuff together, but it wasn't super often. Cody and Rex, I mean. We got to experience the world. Obi-Wan was told by the Spice Girl, like, you're never going to see this kid again.
I was somebody's daughter.
Yeah, I was somebody's daughter. Take 3 of these, and you'll forget all about her.
Yep.
That's
really messed up.
But the little kid...
Will Byer.
That did look like Will Byer. But that little kid guided Obi-Wan to the Jedi.
Yeah.
The fake Jedi. The Jedi got into the spice, like, factory or whatever. And he snuck in and was able to be trapped by the pirates. Showing that this whole thing was a plot by the second sister.
Yeah.
And then he went on to find, like, real little Leia, and started their fun little journey.
That was fun. I liked the little banter between the two of them. I liked how surprised he was at how quippy she is.
Yeah.
And how smart she is.
How mature she is for her age.
Yeah.
She's like, how old are you again? 10.
You don't act like it.
Like, her mind compared to what her physical capabilities are, like, she's like, I'm going away.
And her run, she doesn't run.
Okay,
she like
speed
hobbles.
walking.
I don't know. To me, that doesn't look like a 10-year-old. That looks like a 7-year-old.
Oh, she looks like, yeah.
Which is fine, but regardless, props to the little kid for, like, actually acting. Like, she's doing a great job.
She could be, like, one of those, like, kids that are, like, 12 and, like, look super tiny.
I was gonna say, because when we watched Game of Thrones, you always brought up the child work law.
There's a child work law. It's why they cast a lot of twins for the same role, so that they can be like, all right, 4 hours with this kid, 4 hours with his twin, so that they can get better time with. I think they did that with Judith from The Walking Dead when they had a little girl when she was like 4. They were twins, so they would change out for shooting long days.
There's an Adam Sandler movie where he's a dad. It's with Dylan Cole Sprouse.
So I'd have to imagine, because she's a bigger role, at least for these 2 episodes, that might be like a 12-year-old or something that like helps the legality of it. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, regardless, good job for
She's
great.
She's
a great actress already.
She's adorable. She perfectly embodies Leia, honestly.
Yeah.
She's got the wit.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is great. I love when like these are the makings of a potential new star, like Millie Bobby Brown from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
You never know. All it takes is one shot with a waffle scene, and all of a sudden you become the poster child for the next generation of Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see Leia be that too.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Carrie Fisher, a new person to embody the sci-fi chick of all chicks.
Rest in peace.
Ultimate princess.
But yeah, we got the Inquisitor showed up and questioned the second sister. I was like, yo, what are you doing? Like, and they figured out Obi-Wan is actually here. And so now it's a race between the Inquisitors or the second sister and the bounty hunters. Like, who's going to get Obi-Wan first?
Yeah. I do like the third sister. I do think she's fun. I think she's challenging. I'm just surprised that...
Is it third or second?
It's third.
Damn, Trilla's 2. Trilla's number 2.
I meant third. My bad.
I'm just surprised Darksiders are just not capable of understanding deceit when it comes at them. I'm surprised that the Grand Inquisitor was able to let us go.
I know. Yeah.
But I guess because they are so filled with hate and darkness that they're too blind to their own deception between each other. But,
yeah. I don't know. That's a good point. Like, I've never really like thought about that. To like not see that coming.
And she's very obviously being deceitful. She doesn't listen to heed your command, your beck and call, and then here she is in a room chasing him, found him. I don't know if he doesn't know about her intention to be the one who wants to bring him to Vader and have the glory.
I mean, he was right around the corner when she was saying that.
But it's like, come on, you're gonna walk up to her and think that she's gonna bend over now? Like, what?
I just be. I mean, in fairness, like they're pretty low ranking when it comes to like dark side.
Oh, for sure. They're all
You know what I
ranking.
mean? But like they're borderline Jedi Knights. Like
Hell, they might not even
that-wise.
be Jedi. They take what they can. They took what they can, I guess.
Well, I mean,
she was a Padawan.
yeah, I'm true. Like now, I might not be an official Jedi because Leia. We were talking the moment, but Leia asked like, what are these people or something? But Obi-Wan explains it to Leia as like, yeah, like they are now hunting their own kind because they were Jedi at one point, all of them. I mean, even the Grand Inquisitor himself.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Grand Inquisitor is a temple guard, but that's not even like. That's not like being a master or a Jedi. I mean, that's just being a guy who watches.
Yeah, I know.
The temple, really.
But like Rebels, he loses to someone who never even had full Jedi training.
Cal Kestis basically defeats two of the sisters in
and he was never
Fallen Order, and he's
never
just
actually.
a schmuck.
Yeah.
He's a kid who's trying to learn the Force as you go.
Yeah.
As much as I like him.
Yeah, no, he's great. But like, just for scaling, like of like these guys are like lower ranking, so maybe they don't really have like that much control over their own emotions, and also like the emotional intelligence to like recognize others.
Oh, man.
Real quick, is that Ezra's master, Cal Kestis?
No, that Kanan Jarrus is. Cal Kestis is the redhead who's just been soloing on his own mission in the Fallen Order game. He is the
guy who plays the Joker.
He has yet to attach himself to any of these worlds yet. So basically, all you need to know about him is he's a kid who experienced Order 66 with his master and got airshipped to a junk planet, and then, like Obi-Wan, had to reveal himself to save somebody. And the entirety of the game is him trying to find other people like him and hide from the sisters. I think it's sister number 2, Trilla, sister number 9, who's like a Hulk. Picture a Hulk in a giant black fit. Both of them. Well, Ninth sister doesn't die. Ninth sister's still alive, just missing an arm. Trilla's dead.
Yeah.
Vader kills her. It's the best scene ever.
It's one of like the best Star Wars scenes too.
It's like the coolest reveal ever. I knew Vader was going to be in the game. I forgot about it because I was told before I played it, you spend hours playing the game, you forget about it, and then it's like the last thing in the game. It's like the coolest reveal. Because she basically does what this girl does. Disobeys or fails or gives in to a potential desire to be on the good side. And as she confesses to the good characters in the show, you hear in the distance. And it looks like Michael Myers just walked up, and above them you just hear this giant like metal thing thud and hits the ground behind her, and it says, "You have failed, Inquisitor," and she goes, "Avenge us," and he just strikes her through the back. And it's the craziest thing, because then you realize he's the boss fight, and you're not going to beat him because he's in the bloody next 3 movies. And it's just like, I don't want to fight him. I feel like every time I've seen somebody play that game, it's like, I want to run, or I'm going to bend the knee. I'm not fighting Vader. It's the funnest. It's the greatest.
I remember you saying in Mando, when you see the little droid, you're like, he fought against Vader.
He did. He goes and helps Cal Kestis, if that's the same one, BD, from Mandalorian.
Yeah, Mandalorian.
I just, this is great. I'm so happy to be back in Star Wars land and just feel all this again.
Yeah.
Never feels right if I go too long without Star Wars. I do so often.
I can't remember the last time I watched the Star Wars movies.
I've been taking breaks too, just in case we ever get the day where we come across somebody to bring on for like a 4th, be like, first person reacting to Phantom Menace or something. So I get to rewatch it, but it's like their experience.
Yeah.
Rogue One. Adam.
That will be one. Yeah, I mean, from there it's just more of like the banter. She runs away when she thinks that Obi-Wan is lying to her, Leia meaning. There's the whole roof chase, and she jumps off the edge and almost dies.
That was exhausting watching all that.
Yeah, and Obi-Wan, begrudgingly so, probably the first time since Revenge of the Sith, he used the Force to save her.
That was a dirty joke you made there.
Amazing Spider-Man too.
That was dirty.
Every time somebody's just falling and somebody has to reach out, it's just like, PTSD's hitting me.
That's dirty.
So dark.
The encounter I can't forget.
Yeah. Which is crazy. It's just crazy to see like him strain so much for something that would have been like very easy.
Yeah.
Or
10
even to
years
take
ago.
so long to do it, knowing that he's already being
Everyone
hunted.
knows. Yeah.
Like, this is a planet of people hunting you. What more does it matter that you're going to reach out your hand? I mean, you're Obi-Wan Kenobi. Everybody keeps talking about how you're a famous Jedi.
Well, he wants to be not that. So forget how to do it.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
It is too late now.
I loved seeing the third sister run around like she's Trinity from
Parkour.
Matrix, which was really cool. It looked amazing.
Great parkour.
That one thing when she did across the sideways wall was really cool.
Oh yeah, like the double wall run.
Bop, bop, bop.
It's also impressive because the armor. I mean, that stuff's just hard to do with that kind of gear.
Yeah.
So, props to the stunt or to you.
Yeah. And that like final area where we didn't get the fight looked like it. You were right.
Red
That was a
boss battle.
fight. That felt very like
it.
clear space, like
Big
this is
open
where
area,
we do
stuff
it.
you can throw.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
No, but it's fine. I don't mind. I'm with you. Like I don't mind if we don't get like a lightsaber.
I don't want one yet.
Because here's the thing. If the whole thing, it's gonna be a slow progression of Obi-Wan like coming to terms like I gotta be a Jedi one last time.
Yeah.
Right now until I'm needed for real later on when Luke is ready. So I'll be ready for when. I mean, we have the Disney Plus up, but that shot that's like the opening for that where it's a red lightsaber and Obi-Wan staying in front of it. I'll be ready when that moment comes, whether it's this literally or like figuratively at some point.
Hey, we'll be seeing probably new stances from him too, because he, I think, adapts to the Qui-Gon stance or the Ben stance as we see him in Rebels, because he goes from this to I think it's this is the Ben Kenobi, and then Qui-Gon was the trick move from Maul, but we should be seeing new stances or fight style from him now.
I really enjoyed seeing his hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because you don't really get to see that from the prequels, or I'm sorry, the sequels.
Yeah. They should be.
I mean, there was a
adept.
couple like I don't know, like I feel like he punched Anakin or something when they fought.
Yeah, but it's funny too because it's like they do the fights, but that's not like their thing is sword combat.
And
So they don't do the fights. So like when that bounty hunter appeared and he was like, oh.
Yeah.
It was such a like bar fight punch. It was so funny.
Well, especially when the two guys showed up, he hit the one and he just let the other guy hit him.
Yeah. I was like, man, he is definitely rusty in 10 years.
Yeah.
Not the war
And
vet
he
he was.
hit the spike. Ah!
Of all species, she should have been aware of how
Without-
to deal with that one.
Yeah.
But I think there's not a lot, but there's some martial art like scenes kind of in Clone Wars, like some hand-to-hand.
Oh,
combat.
hands down.
So you would probably find it more on that.
That's true. They do have it there.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly when Anakin loses his lightsaber or Maul captures Obi-Wan 50 times, whatever it is.
50 times over and he escapes again.
Just the 10 years of cutting that mana ray.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. We didn't talk about that. That's a cool sad piece.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything else for this episode?
I mean, well, we talked about the Inquisitor stabbing Grand
Yeah,
Inquisitor.
that's jarring. But
Yeah.
you're right. The trailer does have him on the tower, so he'll be back.
And he lives. Like, I can't imagine that he's, like, dead.
I just feel like in that same shot, she's there too.
They're
So they just need to kill her, because
They
then
do.
it just feels like there's no stakes. You can't have somebody going around and trying to cut you in the back and letting it pass.
Yeah.
At the
No
end of the-
forgiveness with the Sith.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, this is, like, their way. Is to, like, be cutthroaty and, you know.
Yeah,
take
but
each other.
Cutthroatian?
Cutthroaty is what I was saying.
Okay.
Not a real word.
that,
Yeah.
we'll see.
I don't know.
I want the next fucking episode right now.
I know. We're lucky because we got two, but it's Wednesday. We don't have to wait.
Yeah,
too
it's
long.
not too much longer. It'll be Wednesday.
I won't be here.
Hells yeah. Well, I will.
I'm sure.
So I think that's about it, right?
Watch the episode on your.
I need your Disney Plus.
I've texted it to you already. Just look through your text, but I'll send it again.
Okay.
But yeah, we're
That's
good.
about it. I'm ready for next episode. So y'all, if you've made it this far, make sure you timestamp to show that you've done it. Also, make sure you leave a like if you have not already done so. Subscribe to the channel. As we told you, if you want to stick around for more Obi-Wan Kenobi or other shows in general, thank you for coming out this far. Let us know your thoughts on the episode, and we will see you in the next episode. Punch it.
Wow.